Hi, and welcome to the first edition of Dan Goofy McPherson's Road to the Super Bowl. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Hi, BB-8. Well, do you want to know the story of how a small group of bandits upset the First Order in the Li Fung Yung League? Well, I'd be more than happy to tell you. Well, let me tell you first, this season is dedicated to Jim West, Bucky. Thank you, Bucky. Thank you for helping me get the win. It's much appreciated. Well, BB-8, the story starts out in week 1. And in week 1, I beat the John Denver's flight manual team known as Danny Alderman. I really don't get the name of this team. I've never figured it out. Did he have a manual? Did he not have a manual? What is this thing? All I know is you lost 101.5 to 97.5. And yes, I got the victory on a Monday night game with Julio Jones, which I know you love. Okay, week 2. All right, Bucky's Bandits, 111.5 to Weesey, 95.5. Nice name, Team Weesey. Don't you think, BB-8? Yes, all right. Well, you went down, Weesey, and this was revenge from beating me in the playoffs last year and keeping me out of the Super Bowl. Which, by the way, I'll have everybody know, this league was started in 1995. I was there at the beginning. I've been there all this years. I think I won it in 2003, but there's no proof saying that I won it. So this is my first official victory in 20 years in the fantasy football league that we've been in. Okay, week 3. Bucky's Bandits to No Offense Team. Another weird name for a fantasy team. Okay, I beat you 144 to 129, Slingsby. Yeah, that started out the season good for me. 3-0. Thank you, Slingsby. Okay, week 4. Bucky's Bandits, 81.5. My first loss handed to me by the Princess Party, Leaf Gantfort. Thanks a lot, Leaf. You gave me my first loss. I'm 3-1, and I got a low-scoring game here, so I'm a little worried. But I think I'll get revenge later on. Okay, week 5. Bucky's Bandits versus You Ain't So Bad, Matt Shaw. I win 122 to 117.5. Thank you, Matt Shaw. It was a nice victory for me. It put me to 4-1. And I welcome back Antonio Gates. If you remember, he had a big Monday night against you. Put me to 4-1. Thank you, Matt Shaw. Okay, week 6. Bucky's Bandits and Off in the Corner. Another weird name for a fantasy football team. All right, Herman. Loves beating me all the time. Has knocked me out a couple of big playoff games. I usually have a meltdown when I lose to him, but this time, instead of getting mad, I got smart. I picked up Eric Decker, okay? So that means I made a genius decision in week 6 that'll eventually lead to a championship. Don't you think, BB-8? Okay, week 7, Bucky's Bandits, Son of a Bitch Stew, which is Brandon Braga. Okay, Braga, all right. 111.5 to 88.5. Okay, I'm 5-2 now. And guess what I do this week, Braga? I get so excited about beating you, I pick up Kirk Cousins. What a genius move. You all could have got him. Week 7, you could have got him, but you didn't. You didn't do it. Okay, week 8. Bucky's Bandits. All right. 110.5 versus Weesey, who gets me back. All right, he gets me back. I'm 5-3 now. He gets a little revenge on me, even though he's having a bad year. I'm sure he's loving beating me. I don't know how he scored 131 points, 0.5, but he did, and he got me in week 8. Week 9. All right, I go through a little bad patch here. Bucky's Bandits, 124.5 against the Pentaveret, Sean Powers, also known as Pete. Okay, oldest rivalry. This goes back to a major meltdown I had in 1992, possibly 93, in a Sega game where I fumbled it as the '85 Chicago Bears, and he somehow beat me with the Giants. and I busted a controller and lost my mind. This started years of him beating me and me beating him. Either of us have won the championship, but we always seem to be right there. He gets me though. He's got the hottest team in the league, 145.5 to 124.5. Pete, you got me. Okay, week 10, another loss. Bucky's Bandits to Larry Brown's Crank, also known as Kelly Wood. Another weird name, but okay, Woody. Okay, you had a week, 146 to 95. You beat me. I lose 3 in a row now. I'm 5-5. I'm a little worried. I don't know what's going to happen. I got to start turning things around here. Okay. Week 11. Bucky's Bandits, 102. You ain't so bad. Matt Shaw, victory. Still have a chance. I'm 6-5. All right. And guess what I do here? Another genius pickup. Doug Baldwin. I pick him up, and he starts doing really good for me. Please notice all the pickups I've had this year that were genius. Week 12, Bucky's Bandits, 107.5, no offense team. All right, Singsby, you come back and get me. You come on and get me. But look what I did, a small mess up, which I don't do again. Baldwin on the bench. I should have won that one. All right. Got to turn this around, and I'm going to, because I know it's now or never. I haven't won it in 20 years. What do I got to lose, right? Okay, it's getting hot now. Week 13, Bucky's Bandits. 140, son of a bitch Stu, Brandon Brega. Unbelievable victory. Comeback on Monday night. Kirk Cousins delivers the win. Brega leaves 4 on the bench that could have beat me. Not very smart there, Brega. Playoffs, baby. I'm in the playoffs. You win this game, you knock me out, Brega. But guess what? You weren't thinking. You left it all on the bench. And the Bucky's Bandits snuck up and got you. We snuck up and got you, brother. Okay. Week 14. Bucky's Bandits. It's the first time that I have to play a game to get into the playoffs for real. If I lose this game, there's a slight chance Brega can get back in. But I've got to play Danny. All right, because Danny is in the top of my conference. Bucky's Bandits, 152.5. The John Denver flight manual whatever guy, Danny Alderman, 99.5. Victory. I'm now ready for the playoffs. Because I know I'm feeling pretty good. I got to play Danny again, though. And I know it's going to be tough, Danny. 2 weeks in a row, it's hard to beat somebody 2 weeks in a row. Week 15. Bucky's Bandits, Danny Alderman, John Denver flight manual, 159 to 76. Oh, guess what I do? Pick up Hightower from New Orleans, all right? And Deshaun Jackson also. 2 other genius pickups, okay? And I blow up for the big win that puts me in the Super Bowl. So BB-8, here I am in the Super Bowl. And now I've got to put it all on the line. The stress of 20 years is coming around, and I finally do it. Super Bowl, Bucky's Bandits, 146. Princess Party, Leaf Ganfort, 117. I'm the Super Bowl champions, right here, baby, 2015. 20 years to get there, and I finally do it. Well, BB-8, there's just one thing left to do, and I'd like to sign off with this video with this. Yes! Yes! I won! I won! I am the Super Bowl champions! 2015! You can't take that from me! I know it! I know I got it! I got it, baby! All the way! All the way! Send me the trophy, Weezy! Send me the trophy, Weezy! Send it to me!
Turn it off now.